Maybe you've never said it out loud. But have you ever secretly wondered, what if I'm just hard to love? Because I know I have. And honestly, I think that's one of the saddest things a person can quietly believe about themselves. Because once that thought gets into your head, you stop treating it like a fear and you start treating it like a fact. You start looking at every failed friendship, every person that left, every text that never came, every moment you felt ignored, and you slowly convince yourself that they're all proof. Proof that maybe there's just something wrong with you. Maybe you're too quiet, too awkward, too emotional, too much, or maybe not enough. And after a while, you stop asking, will someone love me? And start asking, why would anyone? And that's a horrible question to live with because it changes the way you see yourself. You begin apologizing for who you are. You overthink everything. You become scared of being annoying, scared of opening up, scared of getting attached. Not because you don't want love, but because somewhere deep down, you've convinced yourself that love is something other people deserve, not you. And maybe nobody ever told you that. Maybe nobody ever sat down and said, hey, just because someone couldn't understand you doesn't mean you're unlovable. Because those are two completely different things. And I think a lot of us spend years confusing the two. But here's something I've slowly started realizing. Maybe the people who left weren't proof that you're hard to love. Maybe they were just proof that not everyone is meant to stay. Because think about it. There are people in this world who hate certain songs, while other people call those same songs their favorite. Some people think dogs are scary. Others would do anything just to pet one. Some people won't understand you, and some people will wonder how they got so lucky to know you. That's just how life works. And yet when somebody doesn't choose us, we immediately turn against ourselves, as if one person's inability to understand us somehow became the truth. But it isn't. And honestly, I think we're all a little too harsh on ourselves, because impact cannot be defined by reach, only depth. And I think the same thing applies to people. You don't need everybody to love you. You don't need thousands of people choosing you. Sometimes all it takes is one person, one friend, one relationship, one person who sees you and makes you realize that all those terrible things you believed about yourself were never true in the first place. And until that day comes, I hope you stop treating yourself like a problem that needs to be fixed, because maybe you were never hard to love. And if you've secretly been carrying that thought around, the thought that maybe there's something wrong with you, I just hope this video reminded you of something. You deserve kindness too, including from yourself.